Well, it's been 1 month since California's largest wildfire of the year began in Siskiyou County. 4 people were killed and hundreds of homes were destroyed or damaged. But now some of those who lost everything say they're being sent utility bills from the power company. KTVU's Brooks Giroux live in the newsroom tonight with why some fire victims say Pacific Power not empathizing with them here. Brooks.
Well, Mike, forgiving their bills is something they say would go a long way, but we also learned letters about power shutoffs and wildfire safety were sent to those in Siskiyou County a week after their homes were no more.
So this is the end of my life, dude.
In late July, the Mckinney fire in Siskiyou County erupted and began swallowing the town of Klamath River.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know where I'm gonna go.
Matt Howe and his family escaped the flames, but one of their dogs and 4 cats didn't make it. Their 5-acre property destroyed.
There's just all piles of ashes, burnt, it just melted.
There are already accusations and a lawsuit claiming Pacific Power and its equipment are responsible for the fire. But to make matters worse is what Howe and his neighbors received from the power company days after the fire ripped through.
I stopped by the post office, and that was at the top of a stack of mail was the bill from Pacific Power.
A $600 bill. Howe says despite calls to Pacific Corp, the Oregon-based utility told him he'd have to pay up.
You're asking for us to settle up with you when we're at our lowest point right now. Most of us are just seeking shelter, doing anything we can to survive day to day.
And he's not alone. A lawyer representing wildfire victims says at least 300 people affected by the Mckinney fire have gotten bills, and about 4 dozen of them have lost everything.
I think what it shows is an incredible lack of understanding and sympathy and tact.
Attorney Amanda Lacurdo says that's evident in what she calls a tone-deaf letter sent to people like Howe, reading, "We've taken additional safety precautions to reduce the risk of wildfire," and then offering tips about power outages.
The letter was dated a week after my home burned down, and it was informing me of all the precautionary measures they were taking, and there might be future power outages to a house that no longer exists.
Pacific Corp responded in a statement saying in part, "We're working to help customers affected by fires get back on their feet." Residents of Siskiyou County now have access to billing and payment relief in a variety of forms. But some say it's too little, too late.
I'm just blown away by all of it. I really don't have words at this point.
By handing a bill to these fire victims, I think it sends a message that they care more about keeping their shareholders happy than about making things right with the people in Klamath River.
Pacific Power said it's in the process of communicating new billing and payment relief options to customers. That includes discontinuing billing going forward or implementing a payment plan. Howe said his family was put on a payment plan today and will have to pay up within a year. But regardless, he will have to pay. Brooks Giroux, KTVU, Fox 2 News.
Brooks, I mean, is there any chance that maybe they could even file an appeal with the power company and say, because of the hardship, can you just give us the year off?
You know, the company sent me a long list of options for people. One of those things is to go on that payment plan. That means they could delay paying for up to a year. So that at this point is maybe the best option for those people.
All right. Brooks Giroux there in the newsroom. Brooks, thank you.